Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR, and here's a brand new Halacha for you, and it's for Friday the 19th day of February. Here we go. Next Shabbos, not this Shabbos, 1 week away, it's going to be Parsha Zachar. That's usually the last, I think always, the last Shabbos right before Purim. And what we do on that Shabbos is we read a special reading about the nation of Amalek and how Amalek tried to attack us. They did attack us and tried to defeat us as we left Egypt, and thanks to the good graces of God, we were victorious over Amalek. From then on, God put it as a mitzvah in our Torah that says that, and it's kind of like confusing because it wants us to erase the memory of Amalek. And so what we do is every single year we make a special Shabbos dedicated to their memory when we remember them to erase them. You see where I'm going with this. I'm going to kind of ask you, if God wanted us to really just forget about the memory of Amalek, we should just stop talking about them, and hopefully we would just all forget about them. But see, that's not what God wants exactly. He wants us to mention Amalek and then obliterate their memory, kind of like what we do when we hear Haman's name clearly at the Megillah. You must hear his name. And then right after we make a lot of noise, showing that we want it obliterated. Same kind of theme Haman was from the nation of Amalek. Here's what we're doing whenever we do that funny kind of thing. God wants us to know what Amalek stands for. He doesn't want us to just forget about them. He wants us to know what they stand for and then eradicate it. So you have to clearly know what it is that you're eradicating. Now here it is. The nation of Amalek stood for this. We believe, in contrast to them, that there is one supreme God, and that supreme God runs the universe. Amalek is the antithesis of that. They believe everything is chance, happenstance. Just by one small example, Haman, when he wanted the nation destroyed, wanted it done on the day that a lottery chose. Not a day that was militarily more mighty, but a day that would just randomly come out through a lot. That's how they were. Everything was random. There was no precision, no God, no design, no designer, etc. We stand for the opposite of that. We believe there's a designer to the universe. He created it. He watches over it, etc., etc. That's why God wants us remembering their memory and eradicating it. And that's what we will do 1 week from now on Parsha Zachar. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.